So it's India versus Australia, South Africa, my bad. India already 9. Uh,
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this test match between India and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and with the pitch looking as dry as it is, it would certainly favour batting first. I reckon there could be a lot of runs early on. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Looking like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between India and South Africa. Please welcome the players and umpires as they take to the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. No pressure as they've found a gap.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Got right in behind it. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
End of the over.
End of the over. India are none for one. The right arm Indian bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
For a long time.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep. Yep. Yes, keeper. Keeper.
Test, test. Four split. Three test.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Massive edge.
No. No.
This should be close.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
That's the over. India are none for 8.
Rabada has probably gotten away with that one. The umpire hesitated but decided against calling it a wide.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than
Why should I sleep? Tell me why should I sleep?
poor batting.
Tell me why. I made you the moderator. Simply. Should I remove?
Gone. It's a good catch.
What's the fear? Counter.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Beaten on the drive.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge. A bit lucky that's just sailed through to the keeper.
The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away.
Nice bowling. Yep.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
One.
Oh, nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Playing keyboard finds it so hard.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep. No!
Over. India are 1 for
India
21.
are now 1 for 21.
Rabada from the press box end.
Nice.
Really aggressive, but a complete miss.
It's a bit different against a bowler of this pace than, say, a spinner. To come down the wicket like that's just asking for trouble.
Oh, nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Oh, nice bowling. Yep. Bowler's end.
This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Yep. No!
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yeah!
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper! Oh, nice!
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah. No!
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 34.
Yeah, yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the edge. Huge appeal.
Malapit pa rin.
There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the heads. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
At number 4 for India.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Oh, nice bowling.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Hey, bowling.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
Oh, nice. Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yes.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Yep. Yes, keeper.
Ngidi has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
Nice.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Hey. Nice.
On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot, just textbook stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
7 runs added there. India are 2 for 53. Hendricks into the attack now from the university end.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
What a catch!
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Yep. No.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
3 for 69.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
This is everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
Nicked it.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yeah. Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
Yep. Keepers.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
Elgar, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Chance! No pressure as they've found a gap.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep, yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yep.
Oh no, that's dropped.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
14 runs added there. India are 3 for 88. Edged it. Loud appeal. Out. That's a special catch.
India.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yep.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
Thought
Yeah.
it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yep. Keeper. Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Yep.
Williams did very nicely out there on the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
7 runs added in that over. India are 4 for 107.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Williams shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Great shot, great timing.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Drives and misses everything.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
16 runs added there. India are 4 for 123. Ngidi, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Keeper.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice.
Ngidi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. No.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Over. India are 4 for 131. Williams from the press box end.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yeah.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Oh, nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Edged. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Doesn't worry about going down the ground with a 4 square of the wicket.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
It made a thud out of the middle, slammed through the leg side for 4.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Pulled away very firmly, and that'll be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, thanks.
Going with spin now.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could that be out? Looks so.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
No!
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Can I be your star tonight? You fill my soul with light the day we met. I don't wanna leave your side. Have me by your side when the sun sets. Let's leave for any time.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Yes, bowler.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
179.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait on. Yep.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
That is an amazing half century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Got right in behind it. Misses everything.
Nice.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
8 runs added in that over. India are 6 for 187.
Yep, yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Great shot.
Got their head right
Yeah,
in line with the
left
ball.
foot.
A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nice shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
You want to come shot?
Elgar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ngidi will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
21 runs added in that over. India are 6.
Can I be your star tonight? You fill my soul with light the day we met. I don't wanna leave your side. Have me by your side when the sun sets. Let's leave for an eternity. We'll sail across the lights beyond the sky. I'll be with you eternally. I'm an addict for your love, it keeps me high.
For 208. Oh, so close to a wicket. Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yeah. Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep. Keeper.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Doesn't beat the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 3 off it. India are 6 for 211. Hendricks coming back into the attack. Picks the gap perfectly.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. super shot.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Hendricks shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep, yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yep.
What a good shot that is. Took advantage of a full straight ball.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift and times it well as it races to the boundary.
Wait on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep, yep. No, no, no. Yep. No. Yep, yep. No, no, no. Yep. Bowler. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 6 for 236.
Wait. Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. No. Yep.
This should be close.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
7 runs added there. India are 6 for 243. Lovely bowling.
Nice.
Maharaj, with a superb delivery, got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Catch.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Chance!
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep. No.
Nice. Ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep. Yep.
Good return back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Oh, nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary.
Can I be your star tonight? You fill my soul with light the day we met. I don't wanna leave your side. Have me by your side when the sun sets. Let's leave for any.
A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Maharaj in the press box end. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Yep.
Hendricks did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? And gone. Brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yeah. No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Maharaj doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Oh, nice bowling.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Wait on. Keep oh! Yep. No!
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Great shot through the gap. Massive chance.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Drives and misses everything.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The players are making their way off the field at the end of the session. A great one, in my opinion. Join me again soon.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Super shot, that.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
And caught. That's just superb.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep. Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Times it nicely.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
Elgar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Keepers. Nice!
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait, nope.
Easy catch.
Yeah!
Didn't have to move, really.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 11.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
11 runs added there. India are 9 for 300. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Wait. Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. Edged, unplayable. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Nothing to lose, really. It's been given out once, and the last wicket. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper. Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets.
Yes.
Elgar gets off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Right on. Yes.
Misses. They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah. Keepers.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
4 runs added in the over. South Africa are none for 4. Really close to reaching 200 test wickets.
Pacer is coming into the attack.